All right, I believe we are live. And today's topic is going to be amazing. Today's topic is going to be about um, converting, right, your offers. And one of the things that I've learned, um, that I've discovered at the highest conversion is about timing, right? So 20 years making offers, selling products, selling services, selling done for you services, events, selling right offers, whether it's low ticket, mid ticket, high value, premium value, retention offers. It is about timing. Timing is the most vital part of actually converting. It's not the activity of making offers, it's actually the time of it. That's why we are going to be diving into today. When is the right time? When is the appropriate time to actually make your offers? So, um, when I turned 30, um, I wanted to, I was done. I was done with like temporary relationships. I wanted a permanent relationship. So essentially, I created a new offer, right? And it's the right offer. It's obviously the right offer for me. It isn't the right offer for everybody, but it is the right offer for somebody. And that somebody has now been together with me. This coming December will be a 22 years together, right? Been my wife for 22 years. So I had the right offer, but it was the right offer for her. It wasn't the right offer for everybody, right? And if you really think about the offer that you actually create, it's about the right message, right? Again, the right message isn't for everybody; it's for somebody, right? It's the right person. Again, not everybody's gonna be aligned with you with your offer and your message, right? You are the right guide or the right partner at that time. Like in my case, I was the right person, right? As well, the right guide or right partner for her. I wasn't for everybody, right? Um, it was right seat. We were in the right place, right? And it was right time where I asked her to, at 22 years ago, to be my girlfriend. She said yes, right? And um, you know, 3 years later, we've been actually married. Now a total of almost 19 years married, but together for 22 years, right? So I share that story because selling your offers the right way is the same, right? Making an offer for somebody to enter a relationship with you, to start a relationship with you, to deepen a relationship with you, like my wife, where I asked her to, I made my move right after the timing of that even was right. Made my move, then leaned in, give her a kiss, and she kissed me back. And then a couple days after, asking her to be my girlfriend, right? To be just I be her boyfriend and she be my girlfriend, and being girlfriend boyfriend for 3 years, and then asking her again, the timing is right to be my wife, and she said yes. And then after being together for almost 10 years, again the timing is right, asking her to build a life together, to be lovers for life, and start buying our house, and building an amazing family, right? Start having children. So again, even relationships has timing, right? And making your offers or selling your offers is the same exact way, right? Imagine you have everything in place, right? When it comes to trying to enter a relationship with your clients, right? To start the relationship, but you are making offers at the wrong time. Just imagine I walked up to my wife and said, "Hey, I met her, and I felt, I was attracted to her, and I felt, at least felt that she was attracted to me. Just imagine I walked up to her and I asked her to marry me, right? That's the wrong time, right? Wrong message, right person. I might be the right person for her as well, but wrong timing, wrong message, wrong offer, right? So timing is very, very, very important. So look, I get it. I know exactly how you feel. I've actually been there myself, right? You're told to make offers, big offers, make offers, big offers, but the timing, that's what's really missing, right? In terms of your actually own conversion. So um, the strategy is very simple, right? Map out all your offers, and then you ask, when is the right time to actually make these offers? When is the appropriate time to make each single offer? It's just like my offer to for her to be my girlfriend, for her to be my wife, and for us to build a relationship with each other. That's all timing. So you're gonna have your low ticket offers, your high value offers, premium value offers, and retention offers, there's a right time and the right place for that offer and the right message and the right person as well that's going to buy that offer, right? And that's why today we're going to talk about how to generate more money by creating, right? By creating, marketing, and selling low ticket, high value offers, premium value offers, and retention offers the right way. The right way, right? Revenue is not created not by chance, right? It comes from making the right offer to the right person at the right time, right? So my message is very, very simple. There's a framework, there's a formula to this, right? The right message, the right guide, which is you, right? Because they're looking for somebody to help them solve a problem or achieve a payoff or become a partner with, right? The right guide, the right offer, they are the right person, they are in the right seat, it's the right place, right? The environment is just right, and then it's also the right time. That's the formula that we're going to be diving into today, right? So, again, welcome to the Anywhere Entrepreneur Live. Again, we are all about the freedompreneur way, the Anywhere Entrepreneur way, right? The freedom to live, to work, to earn from anywhere. And the timing in which you make your offers is vital to achieving and living the freedompreneur way. Last live, we covered the four laws of wealth, understanding how traffic, leads, sales, and engagement create predictable results, right? And if you have not watched that live yet, I would highly recommend you do so, right? Go back and watch that. Today, we're going to take it further, how to create, market, sell, and make your offers the right way, right? And then, before we actually dive into it, if you're here watching us, whether it's live with us right now or, in the future watching this, and you found us on this channel, subscribe, right? We would love to have you, enter our family because, again, we're going to be dropping, we're going to be going live. We have podcasting. We also are dropping videos as well here. We'd love for you to kind of go on this journey with us, right? This freedompreneur journey. And just, by subscribing and staying tuned of when we actually drop our podcast, when we're doing our lives, when we're doing our weekly videos as well for you. We promise you, we're not here to waste your time. We are here to share with you things that we are doing, what we've actually have accomplished, and who we are, right? Where we're at, how we're able to live the freedompreneur way, the anywhere entrepreneur way. How do we market? How do we sell? How do we, attract our audience and our clients? How do we acquire clients? How do we generate wealth? How do we avoid, right? Avoid, failures and avoid being broke, right? That's what this channel is actually all about. So, we promise you, if you stay with us and subscribe, we're not here to actually waste your time. And if you engage with this, write comments as well with us, we, really surely would help the algorithm to know that, hey, we're here, we're creating, we're adding value, we're here to serve people. We're here to, add value, most importantly, to you as you're watching this as well. And we promise you, we will not let you down with our content. Okay, so the payoff. The payoff is this: by the end of this live, you'll know how to structure your low ticket, your high value, your premium value, and your retention offers, how to position them as well, how to market and sell each offer intentionally, and how to position offers so that the right clients naturally say yes at the right time. At the right time, right? So type in the comments if you're here again live or you're watching this in future. Offers, type in the comment offers if you are ready to create, market, and sell all your offers the right way at the right time. And if you are here live with us, let us know, where are you actually tuning in from, right? We're generally interested in knowing where you're actually tuning in from, where you're actually at, and where you at on your journey, as well as where you are actually wanting to go. Because our whole objective here is to really help you close that gap, right? So hopefully we share content from our podcasts or our live streams or our training videos and our shorts as well, what can help you close that gap, right? And that's really what we're actually interested in. So drop in the comment section where you're actually tuning in from as well. Okay, so here's the problem, right? You're making offers, but conversions aren't happening, right? And you feel like giving up. right? And here's one thing I've learned: it has everything to do with timing. Just imagine if I stopped, if I gave up trying to make offers for people to be my girlfriend, I wouldn't. I needed that practice first off before I actually got the results, right? And really, I need the practice for the yes that mattered the most, which is a yes from my now wife Phyllis, right? Same thing. Don't give up yet, my friends, right? There's your dream clients are out there. They're just waiting for you, right? They're just waiting for you. So again, I've been there closing sales 1 week, and wondering why revenue dropped off the very next week as well, right? Timing has been has what has been allowed us to actually scale to an eight-figure business now. This method that we're actually going to be sharing with you has helped thousands scale as well, right? I've worked with thousands of clients to do so. So, all right, so let's dive right into the four steps things. Oh, give me one quick second. Cyro, are you here? It looks like yeah, you're here. Okay. Um, my video, did it change? It looked like it changed. Okay, give me 1 second. We're working with a new AI video, so I wanted to make sure that we're on that because it gives us the highest quality. We do not want to be on any camera but that. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can even select it. Give me 1 second, guys. And that's the beauty of going live, right? So we can be here with you guys and one quick second. Oh, sorry, I do not know why. Mm, that's what we're gonna have to do. Okay. All right. Okay, we are back and we're actually on the right camera. So again, this is the Anywhere Entrepreneur way, right? This is the Freedompreneur way. Things are going to happen because again, I am shooting right now. I'm actually in Malaysia right now, and this Friday we're flying back to the United States. So in Malaysia right now, and things happen, right? This is what happens when you're on the road, when you're able to live, to work, to earn from anywhere. Things just come up, and it's okay, right? It's okay. All right. So let's dive right into it. So the very first thing is your low ticket offer. And we're going to use us as an example, right? So we have one low ticket offer right now. We've built many low ticket offers, right? Where we sell something at a price point where it's easy to kind of enter our world. It's easy to acquire clients. It's easy to start relationships because the entry, the barrier of entry is pretty low, right? You're not trying to sell high ticket right away. So low ticket. Right now, our low ticket is a $97 ticket to our 5 day challenge, right? For general admission, and then for VIP is $297, for example, right? That's what we currently have as a low ticket. Now, again, since we're talking about timing, right? So, but it's more than that, right? So if we're talking about the formula, the right message, the right guide, the right offer, right? Are they the right person? And is this the right seat, right? The 5 day challenge. And is this the right time to actually buy that? So the message for us is for our low ticket is this. It's called the Time Rich Challenge, also known as the Dream Life, Dream Business Challenge. That's what the message is all about. The entirety of the challenge, as far as inviting people to purchase that ticket and to purchase, to register, and to show, is about essentially, um, three things. It's about time rich. It's about uh, money rich. It's about purpose rich. Time rich. It's about how do you delegate? How do you automate? How do you build a team of not just human intelligence, right? In this case, the team is virtual assistants, right? That we've worked with our virtual assistants now for, gosh, ever since 2010, right? 16 years that are in the Philippines. And then obviously team is also AI, right? Your AI agents, things like that. So how do you get time rich? How do you achieve your time freedom? And then money rich, how do you package like your expertise and what you know, what you love into an offer, right? And then how do you, live purpose rich to really step into your calling? And that's what your offers really is. Your offer is your purpose, your calling, what you actually love, right? And then money rich is about how do you market it? How do you sell it? Right? How do you attract your clients? Right? How do you convert clients? How do you work with them? Things like that, right? So that's what it's all about. So that's the message. So if somebody wants to step into the purpose, they want to generate, get money rich. In this case, seven figures, right? How to build a 100K business and without sacrificing their time, right? Essentially, without sacrificing their life. That's the message for this particular offer, right? The right guide. We have we have been over the last 6 years built an eight-figure business. We also um, have really stepped into that entrepreneur, that anywhere entrepreneur, that freedompreneur way. Right. Last year, we were home in our Dallas home only like 31 days. We went to like 17 different countries, 34 different cities, went to like 16 in-person events, seven online events, and then we had about 10 or 11 vacations in there. And then this year, we've already only actually only been home. It's halfway through the year already, and we've actually only been home 7 days in our Dallas home. Right. As a matter of fact, we're flying back to the US to go to an event, and then we're going to be home for another 2 days only. And then we're flying right back to Japan for another event. And then we're going to spend our summer in July and most of August in Malaysia, right? In our home in Malaysia. So that's the anywhere entrepreneur way, the freedompreneur way, to the ability to live, work, earn from anywhere. So the right guide, we are literally, the best at this, not just about how to sell online and make money online, but how to live your dream life, right? And lead your dream business, right? Run your business from anywhere in the world. So that's we live it, right? So that's why we are the right guide. The right offer is about, hey, it's a 5 day challenge. So if you want some hand holding, right? Every single day we're going to be with there for a couple of hours a day for 5 days, and we'll give you exercise and homework, for you to leave every single day for you to actually implement. You get the information during the challenge, and then you get implementation afterwards, right? So that is the offer, and it's either 97 for general admission, or for VIPs, you can actually come and actually get coaching for an hour before general admission comes in, right? So that's the right offer, if it is the right offer for you, right? Are they the right person? If this is somebody who is generating between 20K to 50K per month, and that's where they're stuck at. They're stuck at six figures, and they're trying to, and what they desire and want to get to is seven figures. So if that's the right person, then they are the right person. If they're not, they don't want to get to seven figures, then they're not the right person. Does that make sense? Right? And then the right seat is about, do they want to immerse themselves, right? Do they love immersions? So like in my case, I love immersions. Love going to events because I get to learn, I get to work, I get to do everything right away and implement right away. That's why I love immersion. So is it the right seat? And then is this the right time for them, right? Not just for you. Like for us, we're gonna run our 5 day challenge every single 3 weeks to a month. We're doing it regardless. But your audience, though, it's got to be the right time for them. Is it, are they launching a new offer? Are they, they're stuck at six figures, want to go to seven? Are they making money, but then they're time poor, right? And if it is, then it is the right time for them to buy that low ticket to our challenge, right? Because if they don't have any of those problems, then it's not the right time. Does that make sense? Right. So again, versus your low ticket, right? That's the low ticket. And then look at your low ticket and look at what's the right message for your audience. How do you position yourself as the right guide? What's the right offer, right? As a low ticket, who's the right person that should be buying that? And then what's the right seat, right? How you're actually delivering on that offer, right? In terms of a 5 day challenge model or webinar model. And then is it the right time, right? Is it the right time? that they should be buying a ticket and immersing themselves over 5 days for a couple hours a day. And is it the right time to be general admission? Is it the right time to be VIP? Right? So start with your low ticket. And then second is your high value offer. Our high value offer example for us is when people attend our challenge, they get on day 4 we actually make an offer. We make an offer to join our our time rich, money rich, purpose rich coaching program, right? Where we will work with you for a year, and it comes with a coaching call every single week, right? I hop on a call, and on my call is all about marketing, lead generation, selling, offers, messaging, storytelling, all of that stuff, right? Funnels. And then on Wednesday's calls, my Phyllis will run that call as far as coaching, and that has everything to do with how do you delegate, how do you automate, how do you execute, right? Your marketing plan, your sales plan, your lead generation plan, your selling plan, all of those things, right? It's all about execution, right? So that's our high value offer. Now, in terms of the right message for that as well, again, this is for people who are doing 20 to 50K per month, and they're looking to get to 100K, right, a month, look to get to 7 figures. You're right, and they want to be time rich, money rich, right, purpose rich. The right guide, we've done it, right? We built first went to 7 figures, and then now we're running 8 figure business. So we're living the transformation. The right offer, right? And the right offer is when they look at their offer, it's a that offer is it do they do they need the coaching? Do they want the coaching? Do they want to hop on a call every single week, right? And if that's not what they want, they just want the immersion only, and they can want to try to figure it out on their own. Then this is not the right offer for them. But if they want the coaching, right? They want like I want to be able to just hop on every single week, and if I'm stuck, and share where I'm stuck, and get my questions answered, get the coaching I need, get the training I need, get unstuck, and just go and execute. And then I run into another thing that I'm stuck at next week, then I can hop on a call again and do the same thing, get unstuck and go again, right? If that is the type of offer that's what they need, and the offer is the right fit for them, right? And are they the right person, right? Are they the right person? Meaning, are they wanting to get to 7 figures? Is this where they're at? Are they the right person in terms of wanting to be a student, right? They want to stop trying to figure it out on their own, right? So are they the right person? Is this the right seat? Right? And is it the right timing? And how do we do timing and seat for this particular offer is when people come to our challenge, we actually my camera's going okay, good. When people attend our challenge on day one, literally on Monday, we say, hey, look, we're you know we have an offer, but we're not going to make everybody an offer, right? We're gonna share the offer with you on day 4 after the challenge. We promise that we're going to train you. This is not a sales pitch disguised as training. On Wednesday, we're going to drop a link, so those who fill out the application will actually hear the offer, right? So that's for us building the right seat in the right time. Because if people aren't filling out the offer to hear the offer, then we're not going to make the offer to them. Makes sense? We only on day 4 will hang back and actually make the offer to the people who actually apply to hear the offer, right? So that creates the right seat and the right time environment. Okay. And then the third is your premium value offer. Your premium value offer is an offer, you have a value ladder, right? You have an ascension model. You should always have an ascension model. You see, because this is how you grow a business. Doesn't matter what business you want to grow. Doesn't matter what niche, what market you're actually in. There's only 3 ways to grow a business. You can grow any business in any economy if you build your business according to these 3 steps. First is you got to get clients to buy. So that's where our low ticket is, right? That's what getting clients to buy. When people spend time with us on our challenge, over 5 days, day 4, we make our offer. So the second step is getting clients to buy more, and that's where our high value offer is, right? And then the third one, which we're going to talk about the last offer here in a little bit, the retention offer, is getting clients to rebuy, right? But we're not there yet. So we're going to talk about premium value offer first. Premium value offer is your ascension offer. That's after your high value offer, right? So once somebody buys our high value offer, and the payoff or the outcome is showing people how to build a 7 figure business. And once they get there, once they achieve that, and um, the next step is to go from our high value offer to our premium value offer, right? Which is a which is a $50,000 offer. And that offer is to help them go from 7 to 8 figures, right? That's what's at right now. So if they already got the results from the first offer, then they're like, wow, I want to now I want to scale, right? Now I want to scale my business from 7 to 8 figures. And then we make them another offer to actually show them how to scale, right? And then we have two levels in that offer. One's a $50,000 offer, which provides coaching only. We have a $100,000 offer at that premium value offer as well, where it provides some coaching, some implementation as well with teams. Comes with a package of showing how to build teams and virtual assistants. And then we also have a $250,000 offer where we actually go into companies and really install a team of AI agents as well as VAs into your business with you, right? So with you and for you. So that's our premium value offer. That's our ascension model. We have a 50,000, 100,000, and a $250,000 offer, right? So again, it's the right message. The right message is you have to hit 7 figures. You have to be at 100K per month, right? And then now it's time to scale to multi 7, 8 figures, right? The right guide, we've done it, right? The right offer, you pick, right? We have a 50,000, 100,000, or $250,000 offer, depending on where you're at, what you want to implement. What are some things that you want to do on your own? What are some things that you want to do with us? Some things that you want done for you. Well, depending which right which offer is the right fit for you, 50,000, 100,000, or 250,000, right? That's right offer. They are the right person. The right person is to hit 100 figure, $100,000 a month, 7 figures, and really depends on where they want to go and how much time they want to put in, how much time they want us to put in, how much handholding they want, right? Will determine which are they the right person for which offer, right? The right seat, definitely already the right seat because they've gotten the results that was sold right on that first offer, and they achieved the result, and now it's the right time because now it's like I achieved that result, I got my return on my investment. Now I'm ready to scale, and the logical next step to ascend to is one of these offers: 50,000, 100,000, or 250,000. Right? That's premium value offer. Then the last offer is retention offer. Again, can you grow any business in any economy with these three steps: get clients to buy, get clients to buy more. Then the third step is get clients to rebuy. Our 30K offer, 50K, 100K, and 250K offers, they are renewable. They are 12-month offers, right? And if people, our clients have gotten the return on their investment and it comes time for renewal, then if they're looking for the coaching and the mastermind and the proximity with other peer groups, and to be kind of in the know of what's working right now, because that's what we do. We're in it, right? We're always going to coach things that we're doing, not theory. So if they want that, then it's renewal. That's where our retention offer comes in, right? The right message is about, if you are not ever wanting to go alone, just kind of like us, right? We have been in inner circle with Russell Brunson, his community for the last 4 years. We're going on 5 years, and even though we're successful running a business online, we don't want to figure it out, right? We want the shortcut. We want to be around people who are doing it with us. Um, Things are always changing, right? In this space, right? Marketing changes, selling changes, online changes, everything changes. So we want to be in the know all the time. So we that investment is easy for us, right? So the right message is like, if you don't want to go it alone, we just want to be plugged into a community, then this is the offer that's for you, right? The right guide, obviously, we believe in coaching, we believe in proximity, we believe in speeding, paying for speed, right? And we're examples of that. And then the right offer is, again, for them, is it, if they don't want to do it alone, then it's the right offer. Then it's just renewal, the offer again, whether it's a 50,000, 100,000, or $250,000 offer, whichever level they're at, and they get a return. Why would they not renewal, right? Are they the right person, right? They want to be the best student. They want to figure out on their own. They want to stay plugged in. Then they're the right person, right? Is it the right seat, the right time? They've gotten again the return, and they don't want to leave the community. They don't want to leave the coaching. Then it's right time to say yes to rebuying the offer as well, right? So again, low ticket, your high value, your premium value, and your retention offers. Those 4 offers. But if you look at every single offer, if we're talking about the right time is the main crucial, but the formula is the right message around every single offer, you are the right guide. How do you position yourself as a guide in every single offer? The right offer, building out the right offer, the messaging around that as well, and are they the right person? Be very, very clear and create an environment that this is the right place, the right seat, and then is it the right time for them to buy the high value, invest into the premium value, or return, right? And invest in the retention offer, right? So, type in the chat revenue if you are ready to implement multiple offer levels and scale up your income and your business predictably, right? So type in revenue. Okay. So here's my implementation for you. Look at all your 4 offers: your low ticket, your high value, your premium value, and your retention offers, and then craft out the right message for every one of them. Craft out position you as the guide. How do you position? What's the right message around positioning you as the right guide, right? And positioning the message around the right offer. Is this the right offer for what is this offer about? Who's the right person that should be buying this offer? What's the right seat? Meaning that some of these offers may not need to be sold on a challenge, right? Our low ticket offer, for example, our challenge tickets, we sell that on a webinar. We run a 60-minute webinar, and then we spend the last 15 minutes to about 20 minutes making an offer for them to buy a ticket to our challenge, right? What's the right seat? Right? And if somebody buys your low ticket, your high value, what's the right seat there, right? We chose a challenge model to make that offer. And then once they buy the high value, you're looking to send them to your premium value offer. What's the right seat there as well? Meaning, do you allow them to book a call with you, right? They're already clients, things like that. Is it a one-on-one call, or is it a boot camp that you're going to do? You bring all your existing clients into. Is that the right seat? And that's where you then feel that it's the right time to make that offer there, right? In that type of container or that type of environment. That's what we mean by the right seat. Okay. So that's my invitation to, again, all 4 low ticket, high value, premium value, retention offers. What's the right message, right? The right guide, the right offer, who's the right person, the right seat, the right time, right? Map out all that out. Be very, very clear. And that you have to do it for all 4 of your offers. Okay. So here's my invitation for you as well. If you are looking to get some clarity around this, how do you actually make the right offer the right way? What's the right time, right? And really want to clarify your message, how to position you as a guide, how to tell your actual story, how to create your low ticket, high value, premium value retention offers, how to sell one to one, one to many, or automated selling. What's the right time to actually make your offers? How to actually sell um, online? Then we're going to invite you to join our Time Rich Challenge. It's also known as our Dream Life, Dream Business Challenge. And again, it's about your purpose rich. How do we extract? You're living some type of a transformation, right? You've mastered something. You know something. You're passionate about it. It's who you are. You've embodied it. How do you help you extract that and package it into an offer? How to put a value to it? How to market it, sell it, so you can teach it every day, right? That's purpose rich. Stepping into your purpose. Money rich. How to actually take that and again put a price on it, marketing it, organic content, building out your referrals, how to run ads, how to build your YouTube channel, right? How to sell on a webinar, challenge, event, one on one, one to many, automated selling, in person selling, right? How do you do that? How do you move a room? And then that's money rich. And then a third is time rich. How do you who builds this with you, right? What's a team that builds it with you? How do you automate? How do you delegate? Delegate to AI, delegate to actually humans as well, virtual assistants in this case. And how do you automate your business? How do you actually make money while you sleep? Right? How do you make money while you sleep as well? Okay, so invite you to our Dream Life Dream Business Challenge, our Time Rich Challenge. So if that's for you, again, if that's right for you, if you want to handle it, it's a live event over the next 5 days, 5-day challenge. Then click on the link below. The link will be in the actual video. Okay, so next slide is about stay invisible or get paid. Right, stay invisible or get paid. Why experts stay broke when they refuse to market themselves. When they refuse to market themselves. You see, there's an audience out there, there's people out there that have real problems and they're looking for solutions and they're already buying. The only problem is they're not buying from you because they don't know that you actually exist. So next week we're going to talk about marketing, how to gain visibility with the six major traffic sources. Because once your offers are structured and sellable, the next question is, are people even seeing them? Right? Are people even seeing them? Marketing, visibility, and positioning your authority is what turns content into cash flow. You do not want to miss that, my friends. For those of you that are joining us at our challenge, we will see you there. Look forward to being there with you live. And for those of you who are tuning into our next live, we'll see you again soon. Have a blessed rest of the week, guys.